Yo, 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 stop. Okay, so I'm on my way back home to my parents' house. Oh, by the way, we've been in the apartment, myself, Sarah, and Malicoin. I've been in the apartment for almost a month now, since August 1st. It's going good. I'll give you guys a video tour when I get back home. But anyways, I'm on the way back home to my parents' house due to, I just got a call a few minutes ago that apparently my dad was in an accident yesterday on his bike. This 20-year-old, like, mint condition bike, because of a stupid old woman, like, pulled to the side of the road and kind of just, like, as if she was going to pull off, and then instantly did a U-turn, I guess is what I was told. I don't know, I'll get the story out of my dad when I see him. Anyways, that woman and the husband are supposed to get to my parents' house at 1 o'clock, and I want to see them. Look into the eyes of the woman who almost killed my father. Anyways. Oh, I think they're out of here. I see a car I don't recognize behind my van. Oh, parents' van. Nobody's home. So cool. Must be over in the shed looking for the bike.
My parts. That I needed. This is my youngest son, Charles.
How do you do?
Chest brown. Hopefully I can find the same color. I had an accident here, and I was thinking about getting a pipe.
Seems like an okay guy.
Yeah, he's
Why isn't the wife here?
I don't know. Maybe she feels really bad. I don't know.
She's probably too scared to come.
Yeah, she probably is. Well, he gave me her Hotmail address if I wanted to talk to her.
Oh, did he drop that off?
Yeah, he gave it to me.
Yeah. Did Dad just drive the bike home? Did he call you or anything, or did he just drive home and tell you?
He drove home and told me once I got home.
Yeah.
At first it wouldn't go because it was flooded because of where it was laying over.
Yeah.
Took them two and some other pedestrian or some other person to lift the bike up.
Yeah. Yep. Well, he's okay.
Yeah, thank God. It'd be a basket case now.
Were you expecting for him to get here and then you yell at him?
Yeah, I thought I was going to end up yelling at him.
But you just couldn't do it?
But I couldn't once I seen him and met him and started talking to him. He was so nice.
I came here thinking that I was going to say something mean, and then he shook my hand and stuff, and I was like, oh God, I can't be mean to this guy.
Yeah, no, he was really nice.
Yeah, this was all bent, got it all straightened out. Fixed. Lights here were bent, got them straightened out and fixed.
Yeah.
A few more little things to straighten out.
What did you have on for all of your outfit?
No.
Just my gloves.
Just your
That's-
gloves.
Yeah, Mom said you just took them off.
Just
He
took my
said he
jacket
has to
off,
get
yeah.
his shirt back on, so
Crack.
that's too many. Remember that year?
Crack.
We did a bunch of eyes
So-
it's broken down here too. There's a bolts on the right down there.
Yeah.
Bolts broke away.
I don't know if you like the blueberry.
And,
pie. You-
Up here it's all
Oh, yeah.
scratched up.
Huh? There's nothing better.
And there's a little scratches here. Not can't really see them, but it is scratched there.
Yeah.
And it is scratched here. The black paint's off. But that's minor. I'm not worried about it. There is some scratches on here.
Yeah. So how are you gonna go about like fixing this stuff? Are you gonna do all this yourself, or?
Yeah. Like, there's this this is scratched more now than what it was, but the paint was coming off that anyway. I was going to repaint that this winter anyway, and repaint these this winter anyway.
Yeah.
And this chrome bumper, it's not even mine. A guy lent it to me, and it has a little
He lent it
scratch.
to you. Is you keeping it, or
Yeah, he lent it to me like
years
6
ago?
years ago.
Oh, so he probably doesn't even remember then.
That's broke. Like these crash bars. If I hadn't had these on, there would have been more damage to the front of the bike.
Yeah,
These-
I didn't
this
know
held
you
the
had
bike.
those on.
But you can get them for the back too. They come here and around, and I could never ever find them. I know they make them because I've seen them, but I could never find them. And it's probably a good thing I never had them on,
Yeah.
because they would, I think, because they're solid steel, and it probably would have smashed me more.
Well, he would have got hurt.
They wouldn't have gave,
No.
you know,
Yeah.
were those that cracked and broken.
Yeah.
Show off your cut.
Oh, that's my little skin I lost that Mum's going to give me back. I said.
Oh my
I think
gosh.
that's good for at least
I can't
10
give it
times.
back to you. Oh Oh, 10 times
Yeah,
I gotta do it.
I mean his mom, not my mom. And like I
See
said,
you, Charles.
a little sore in the back here, but I say I'm such masculine and strong. I can
Oh
tell
my
you.
God.
Someday you'll grow up and be masculine and strong like me.
Oh my God.
So $1,200 altogether, is what you're charging him,
That's one
and that's
of
being
those-
generous.
And that's being generous. And that's being finding the same colors. If it couldn't be find the same colors.
Are you going to charge him more if you can't?
It'd be $1,000 more.
Are you going to, if you can't find the same colors, are you going to make him pay that, or?
No, because I was thinking of painting the bike myself anyway.
Oh
So,
yeah.
And another thing I'm not charging them for is all these
the
pinstripes.
details. Yeah.
You know, I'm not worried. I'll just buy pinstripe in a Canadian Tire and do it myself.
Yeah.
It won't be original like this, but
It'll
No.
look good
it'll
though.
be, it's better than nothing.
Well, you kept it original for 20 years or something.
Yeah, it's been everything's been original for 28 years. The bike's 28 years old and I had it for 26.
Yeah.
So.
Well, you
So
can,
I'm still walking and able to sing and dance.
you can always say that you kept it good for 20 years until a crazy old woman hit you.
Yeah, that's right. And I was talking to a guy a month ago who had the same bike as mine, but the different bags on it. And he took all of his bags off,
Yeah.
and he took his seat off and changed the seat and everything. And he told me his name, that he was selling all this stuff, and I couldn't remember his name. And I said, this was over a month ago. So when I was on the internet last night, I was looking for parts, and I found him on the internet.
Yeah.
And I emailed him, asked him if he still had those saddlebags, but he just sold them.
Oh, so nothing's broken out. You crash and
Yeah.
everyone's selling their goods.
And they were the same color and everything. They weren't this kind of bag. They were the interstate bag they were called.
Yeah.
But he had everything there. I could take all my stuff off and put his stuff on,
Yeah.
and it's been perfect. But he just sold them.
When Mom was telling me on the phone before I showed up, I was thinking like she told me your arm was scraped up, and I figured like it was your entire arm.
Yeah. No, it was.
But
It's just a little. It looks better now because it's all dry. Like
Yeah, was
I
it
went up to the woman there yesterday.
was it full of blood?
Yeah.
Was she figuring it when she seen
Yeah,
it?
she said, oh my God, you're bleeding. You all right? And I said, no, it's just not too bad. I said, it looks worse than what it is.
Yeah.
I said, don't worry about it. And I give her a little tap on the shoulder. I said, everything's going to be all right.
Yeah. So you had to comfort her, and you were the one that were hit.
Yeah. I was consolidating her instead of the other way around.
Yeah.
All this, like say, all this lights, these bumpers, this light here was all twisted sideways. Like this light was down in here. This one was way out in here.
Yeah. So how did you go about bending it? Your raw strength.
Brute muscle force again.
Yeah.
And send it all back down. But this bracket here, all this chrome and stuff here,
Yeah.
that's where the saddlebag went. It's pushed over that way a little bit, so I gotta try to bring it back.
Oh, it's pushed in.
It's pushed inward some, about an inch or so. It's pushed over that way and in. So I have a tool here that I can just hook onto something and pull it back out.
Yeah. Well, you have some work to do then.
I got some work to do.
So what did you say when they hit, or you hit the front of them, or they hit the front of you, or?
It happened so fast, Charles.
Yeah.
Like I said, I knew I had nowhere to go,
Yeah.
and I knew I didn't want to hit them in the side because that way I would have destroyed the front end of the bike,
Yeah.
and I probably would have got really hurt because I would have went crashing through the windshield of the bike and into their van.
Yeah.
And I couldn't go behind them because there's no room. So I thought, well, I'll try to hit the ditch on the other side,
Yeah.
and hopefully they'll see me. We'll stop.
Did she like stop right away as soon as like things happened, or did she kind of just?
I can't remember because it
No,
just
too
crashed.
fast.
And I was trying to hold the bike up.
Yeah.
I know when I picked myself up off the road, I looked back.
It's just
and
still
they're
there.
Still sideways in the middle of the road.
Yeah. Was there a lot? It wasn't a busy road though, was it?
Nobody. There's no witnesses. Nothing.
No. Except for that one person. But well, I guess
Yeah,
they seen
one
the
person that did
aftermath.
stop was coming from the other way.
Yeah.
But he never seen it coming or anything.
Yeah. Hmm.
There's just stupidity on their part.
Yeah. Women drivers.
Yeah, that time, yeah. Well, just just not paying attention. Not
Yeah. I wonder what she was thinking. Just she couldn't have been just.
Yeah.
She must have been distracted.
Well, she was. She said, oh, we were arguing. Like, I don't know if you were here then when he was saying that
No.
they were lost. They didn't know where they're going.
Oh,
They were
no,
turning
I know.
around.
Did you like when you were on the bike sitting here and you tipped over on this side?
Yeah.
Did you like bring your? Where did you put your leg? So it. Like,
I think I was when I more or less like it. This was all jammed up in the air too, but
Yeah.
that's on a hinge anyway.
Yeah.
It's supposed to, but it was all jammed up. But I didn't fall off the bike till like the very last couple seconds.
Yeah.
I more or less like drove it down in the ditch and kind of fell off like this.
Yeah.
Rolled off it.
so where were you laying at the end of it all?
The front wheel was in the ditch. The back of the bike was still on the shoulder, and I was probably up around here somewhere when
Yeah.
I stopped the bike. I was up here somewhere.
Were you kind of just laying there stunned for a minute, or?
Well, so. I didn't want to move real quick because I didn't
Just in
know how
case.
bad I was hurt. If
Yeah.
I was hurt that bad, I didn't think I was hurt because I didn't hear no bones breaking.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nothing. And I didn't realize my arm was even scratched till a little while later.
Yeah.
I thought it probably cracked the plastic on their bumper. Like when I went back to look at their vehicle, it wasn't cracked. It just marked.
Kind of scratched. So.
Yeah, well.
Yep.
Well, that's all, folks. I'm going to go finish washing my van, cry some more. Then, I don't know, Mom and I are going for a walk.
And that's that.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.